Before I got on here, I was trying to figure out what deck, and each deck I pulled, it was either the Devil, the Seven of Swords, or like someone trying to affect your money. There's some weird stuff going on. So maybe someone got deceived last night, or they feel a lot of deception around them at this time. Someone could also be dealing or struggling with addictions because the Devil came out multiple times, or someone could be obsessing over someone. And we had the Page of Pentacles, so possibly a work situation. I don't know. Yeah, I was going to say work. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We'll see what that's about. But I'm going to pull 3 more cards and then clarify each one. Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Knight of Cups. I feel like this person's about to fall into a black hole. It's like maybe they made this money in a bad way. I don't know. But it's a dark cloud and there's a hole underneath him as he's like, yeah, I got the money. It's like he has no idea, or she has no idea. Like if they did this in an illegal way, they're putting themselves straight in a hole. If someone stole money from you last night, straight in a hole. Like, now also, like, there could have been someone you worked with that was either trying to take money. It could have been 2 people trying to take money. Someone could have been more stressed out about it than the other person. Someone was weighing out their options when it comes to someone very intelligent and smart. This could also be a mother, a Queen of Swords, and then this King of Pentacles. So it could have also been an earth sign they were dealing with. They could have had a choice between an intelligent feminine energy or a more, I wanted to say humbled, but I don't know. It just got like real foggy on this reading. It's almost like this, I don't know who this message is for. Like, this keeps coming out. 1, someone could be pregnant or they just had a baby. 2, it's like someone saw you, and we also have like, I'm feeling justice too, but like someone could have been juggling so many people, or they wanted you in competition with others, and it just, thank you for that top flight. I appreciate that. Yeah, I could have put you in a mental imprisonment. You could have started healing after this, or like finding your beauty sleep. I'm just getting like someone really wanted to take money in a stingy way. I am getting that. I don't know what this is about. I don't know if this is like a one-time occurrence. This just happened. This is older. But in this picture, it's like the woman is humbled. She has her son with her and their dog, and she's holding the pentacle very sweetly, like she's not being greedy, reaching for a bunch. Now, these 2 people I was talking about, that like maybe they did something in a bad way, like stole money from someone or made money illegally. Look at this old man on the picture, like clenching his fist, ready to steal this pentacle, and the other person in the back reaching for it. I feel like there was just something like, could have been fighting in competition over this too, or like there's something about money here that's really significant. the Devil. Someone was deceptive. Please use discernment. If you already didn't suspect this or like feel any of this, then don't take it. But I almost feel like someone was like barking orders at someone, like the person they were attached to doing this, like they were like, hey, we can make so much money doing this, or it's doing so well. It's eating at someone's conscious. Someone's like deep in their subconscious. Because the person that stole from you could have fallen in love with you. And if it's not that yet, or it's not that, this is a Two of Cups relationship. This is someone that could have, would have, or should have been a soulmate. Someone very special to you. And that's like the message I was getting yesterday. Like someone just took a darker path. The Devil. What is this Knight of Cups about? You could be seeing horseshoes, or you could like horseshoes. You might want to get a horseshoe, put it over your bed or your door. So we have the Emperor. I'm getting control, 10 of Wands, release burdens, and the Chariot, Tower. Okay. This person like wants to come in and offer you this love offer. They could put on a fake face or smile. Like this person, she's covering her mouth. And there's like a snake wrapped around both of them. And he's smiling and she's like, something bad's gonna happen. It's like this person wants to rush in, give you this love offer, and hope for an equal give and take. But this is a false person. And the reason I'm saying that, like if this is someone you tried manifesting a long time ago or anything and they're coming in now and they want an equal give and take, they could see you as more prosperous as them. Look at this equal give and take on this card. Only one's getting money and they're cheating the system. Different than what I thought. Okay. Someone also could be fighting with a spouse, a loved one, someone they're in a relationship with. There could be a split soon or a divorce. This could have been someone you got pregnant or had a kid with. There's a split. Someone's releasing burdens. They've been stuck in a mental imprisonment and they're tired of fighting. They're looking towards the future in their manifested dreams. This could have definitely been a work situation. Someone just had their eye on money. That's all they cared about. But the sun is coming out, burning shit down, highlighting it, and judgment is here. And there's 3 people in coffins. Tower. These people or this person could be going through tower moments right now. There's something about like you with your confidence. You need to be working on your confidence right now. The best advice I can give you, honestly, 1, drink a lot more water. It will change your whole appearance. 2, like you really don't know how dehydrated you are. That was a gnat, sorry. And then giving yourself a high five for at least 5 days in a row. It's helped actually millions of people. You can look it up. It's called the 5-5 habit. High five habit. It really works. Even people with like body dysmorphia and stuff, they look in the mirror after 5-6 days of doing this. They start to feel better inside. When you have body dysmorphia, you see your body different than everyone else. There's like different parts of body dysmorphia, but like it sucks looking in the mirror and seeing something that no one else sees. It's shitty. Give yourself a high five. Yes, you wounded cute little babies. Look at the band-aids. You're getting clarity. This person's getting clarity, and that landed on the sun. no matter what deck I've been using, for whoever's like been in here, the Sun and the Ace of Swords keep coming out together. So clarity is here for someone. You could also be going through some kind of transformation, more of a spiritual awakening. You go through many throughout your life. It was just 1, 2, 3. Some of you need to make sure that you're still taking your salt baths. You need to be taking those. No matter how much, like, you're just tired or anything, like, do it in the first thing in the morning. Make a new schedule. Get a meditation. It's 2023 now. What do you want to do? What do you want to be? You can mold yourself into anything. A star? You can mold yourself into a star? Some of you are giving too much of yourself to others. Like, you're just pouring out this love continuously, like, and no one's appreciating it. It's not ruminate. What is it? I think it starts with a G. 1129. So maybe some of you can only get pregnant at really dark times in your life. Like, maybe you just got beat up, a week later you find out you're pregnant by the person, or something like that. There's something about that, about pregnancy, and that you've only gotten pregnant or had whatever you had to get done to help you at like the darkest times of your life, or it happened in a really messed up way. Just like with seeds and plants, how does a seed grow? It's not just water and sunlight. Yeah, we need those, and you need to water your body, and you need vitamin D and sunlight, but I'm not a doctor either. But think about it. For a seed to sprout and grow, it needs to submerge itself in complete darkness. It needs to go under the earth and the ground and start regenerating there. So if you're someone that can only get pregnant at the worst times of your life or in a really messed up way, you could have a way higher purpose than you know. You could be like, why is this happening to me? It's because you're so connected to the earth that the only time you can grow is through total darkness. You're not going to just grow in sun and light. You have to sprout first. You have to plant those seeds. Those seeds aren't going to grow unless they're underground in complete darkness, depending on the species of plant. Okay? But you guys get the gist. I just heard, go! Or like, go! There could have been this King of Wands energy that was very dominant, that was like yelling at a high priestess constantly. And this high priestess just like, no matter how many people were coming to their side yelling at them, they're still happy, like living their own life. Thank you for that, Monique. But like, you're this high priestess. Look at these people being all... Guys, I'm gonna have to end this reading because my connection's all messed up. I can come back on. This only happens when someone's literally messing with my Wi-Fi, so yeah. Will we marry? Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot, and Four of Cups. I feel like there's something in the relationship that someone's not seeing yet. If you act bored, hopefully it doesn't cut me off. You guys, like, sometimes it really takes King of Swords going through something pretty cutthroat and painful for you, or like something super stressful, like you're about to be scared going into something and you're like, for instance, your freedom. You could be terrified about your freedom or something like that, and you're just like, no, I'll do anything, this or that. It's a reality check. Certain things are like such big reality checks, you guys, and we can get, like, I'm the same way. We can get so caught up in our heads and in our lives that we just, or get so focused on money, like we disregard. You can learn so many lessons, I'll say that. You can learn so many lessons so many times, go through so many unbelievable things, but once you start getting comfortable, you usually tend to stay there. Now, if you want change, if you want like good things to happen, then you're gonna have to be a little uncomfortable for a minute. I said this last night, but I didn't get to finish it. For someone that's like trying to get heavily drinking hard alcohol, then I highly recommend you go to a medical detox or the hospital. You can die very easily. Not a joke. And it's never a good idea ever, ever, ever to try to detox yourself off alcohol. If you've had seizures or anything like that, or your whole body starts going numb and everything goes white, go to the hospital. It's okay. And not only is it humbling, but it shows how much you want to try. That's a blessing right there. But someone could be feeling like really down on themselves. Like I'm just feeling that so heavily right now. I need to grab a new deck. Maybe it's because like someone was juggling you or stealing money. They're in a mental imprisonment about how... Yeah, they're crying over this past right now. They know they were immature. I feel like someone wants to reach out to you, but they just don't know how. You know, I said I was gonna... That helped me so much. You have no idea. Thank you. Will my luck be better in finances in 2023? It's up to you. Boo, there's judgment here. Whatever you want, you can obtain. You can go get. Like I keep trying to tell you guys. And for some people, they keep it a secret, but like you have no idea how powerful your mind is. Whatever you get. But you can't have those negative thoughts keep coming in. When you get them, count down from 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Changes a part in your hippocampus where you turn off that negative thinking pattern. You're not going to be thinking of that. Distract yourself with something else. Don't think of you living the life you already want to live. You could be making a lot of You guys are so important that I don't think you realize it. Like, definitely anyone on this page, guys, like, you woke up more. Like, you're here. A lot of you are empaths. A lot of you are healers. A lot of you are little earth angels. Like, earth angels, people like that, they usually go through the hardest times. Usually we come here again to learn more wisdom. Shitty, I know, right? But you have to learn them. And when you learn them, you get blessings. And you are faithful to a higher power or God. Your enemies, every time they fuck you up, even if you're going through a really hard time, when you get out of it and you forgive them, watch what happens to them. Like, it's crazy. Like when I keep saying you never know who you're talking to, you don't. I've had multiple people attack me on here like, you're doing witchcraft on me. And I'm like, I don't touch that. I pray to God. I don't try to control people, situations, or outcomes. I pray and I surrender and I give it up to him. And I ask for him to guide me and that I'm trusting the process of what he wants me to do. The people that scream that to me and text me that kind of stuff are usually people going through karma that they can't see their own part in the blame. They only want to blame others. People that only want to blame others, I'm sorry, but I cannot stand that. If I'm wrong, I'm going to stand up and I'm going to tell you what I did wrong and I'm going to correct it and fix it. Fuck that shit. Excuse my language, but like, no. I hate white lies. I can't stand like If you did something wrong, be humble, be honest about it, because then we can get past it. If you can't be honest about something as trivial as starting the car before you go outside, how the fuck am I supposed to trust you with anything else? If you're constantly doing white lies, how am I going to trust you with anything big? You're not. Like, and don't drive yourself crazy trying. Someone literally sees you as like the family life they would want. This person has to release someone or something first. Possibly someone that just had a baby or is pregnant. Someone needs to release something. But they don't want to see what's right in front of their face. It's like they know you're there or they know this connection is there, but they feel trapped. The hermit. They're going inside for answers, to look for answers to heal. This is someone you've walked away from. You walked away from some situation where something really bothered you. They could have walked away. Once again, this is a King of Pentacles. I feel like he's contemplating. I feel like there's one person in his ear, or this could even be his logical self speaking to him, and the person's just like, doesn't know what to do. Like someone really, they have a void. There's like an impending loss. Yes. Some void, impending loss. I just feel it was just 222. Someone like really wants to be with you, sees you as emotional fulfillment. And I feel like this has just been hitting them. Because they closed a cycle on something, or they're closing cycles, and they're learning lessons. This is like a boss-like figure. This is someone that takes care of themselves well. They could like control. Someone could have OCD. I know I do, but that's not for me. That's for someone else. And if you do have OCD or someone in your family, does it not bother you when people are like, oh my God, my OCD is so bad? When it just comes to like, when you're going around flipping on and off light switches and tapping on walls and knocking on doors, talk to me about OCD. Until then, please do not comment on stupid shit. Like, unless it's like checking. You have to check multiple things in your house before you leave. I have that too. Like, I have to fucking go back to my house and make sure the stove isn't on, even if I didn't use it, or the candles aren't lit, even if I didn't light them. Like, for anyone that doesn't have OCD, that has someone in their life they know with it, it's basically like feeling that if you don't do something, your kid will die, or you'll never see them again, or you'll get arrested, or something terrible will happen. And it comes and goes in waves. Like whenever you're really stressed out, it comes back. I've had it gone over like 2 years, almost 3 years. That was awesome. But yeah. There's different types of OCD. Someone wants to walk away from some third party or work situation, and this is your justice. I almost feel like someone walked away and they regretted their decision. That's a yes for me. Double confirmation. Someone walked away from you. They regret this decision. Sucks. Because there was a lot of illusions. This person had a lot of people talking in their ear. Once again, they're just crying over this past. Like, they're stuck in melancholy. Like, this person wishes they didn't treat you that way. They see you as very victorious. They may feel like they have to defend themselves from you or a Leo or someone that comes off very strong. You're coming out as the Nine of Pentacles, though. You're coming out as very prosperous, fruitful, and abundant, and loving. Let's see if this person could say anything to you. What would they say? Maybe I should take some of my channeled messages out, too. So late nights is on the top, but we'll see. It's 16:61 on the clock. This is not going to be for everyone, and I don't know why. Yvette, thank you so much. Happy New Year, hun. I have no idea why this is coming out. It came out in reverse, though, so maybe this stopped or this isn't happening. This is not going to be for 99.9% of you, hopefully. Incest. timber. Oh, I don't like tapping into certain shit. This is like freaking me out. Incest, timber, toxic situation, goes to gym, star-crossed lovers, Asteria. That was one of the like clairaudient messages I got a while ago, and I kept getting Asteria, Asteria, Asteria. I had no idea what it meant. It's a goddess. Asteria is a goddess. That's how you spell it. The parents are Ceus or Phoebe. I don't know. Someone could have a calculator app where they keep pictures or hidden videos. Someone sees you as star-crossed lovers. There could be someone in your family that's attracted to you, or someone in this other person's family that's attracted to them. It did come out in reverse, so I'm not getting anyone has done anything. But also, someone could be doing something under a full moon, and then smarter than shown. Identify your enemies before your uniqueness is shown. 1, 2, 3 on the clock. I'll read that again. Smarter than shown. Identify your enemies before your uniqueness is shown. When people start seeing your potential and your uniqueness, guess what's going to happen? I literally hate our planet now. I wish we never had cell phones or social media and people just met like it was so much more special, and people like actually liked each other, and we weren't filled in our heads with like what we should look like, how we should act, this, oh my god, so like this is what we're doing. And just like certain ways of talking, it's so like fake now, and it's so hard to find someone real. Like when you, yeah, organic, like it's hard. Yeah, 80s. Oh, I love the 80s. But literally, it's just like people weren't so like brainwashed. When you're scrolling on shorts all day or scrolling on TikTok, I don't even have my TikTok anymore. Even though I did get some good stuff from that. I got some viral videos, but I don't like it. I don't like sitting there for an hour or so just getting lost in videos. Like, you guys are losing yourselves. Imagine being on your phone all day. Take the phone away. What are you doing? Staring at your feet or a wall. We need to get back to our human nature, our mentality, our love and respect and empathy for each other. We're so lost in this ego-based world right now that we're literally losing our souls. We have no connection anymore with this power that is so great. The amount that it can benefit you, like that we can actually create anything we want inside of us. We're fucking amazing spiritual beings. We are completely suppressing that with scrolling, flipping, constantly filling our heads. Like, I don't care if this ruins my page, but it's important for you guys to know, like, it is fucking up your mental state. It's fucking up humanity. We need to get back to self. We need to get back to our soul. We need to find our soul again. And if anyone's just like, oh, it's such a spiritual this or that, or they're kooky, whatever, it's like, no, dude. It's not just between your head and your heart. It's between your head, heart, soul, like everything around you. There's vibrations. There's things that very smart people, when they hack into certain vibrations and universal codes, you can basically do anything. It's pretty fucking crazy. And people are just like, they're woke or they're this or that. It's like, nah. I'm not trying to push wokeness, and that has nothing to do with fucking genders. Woke does not have to do with genders. Woke has to do with you connecting back with yourself in spirit and helping those around you, getting back to our core values. We came here, we were created to love each other. Look what we're doing. Look how we judge people. It's messed up. And we're all guilty of it. It's naturally programmed in us to judge, but be optimistic. Give people the benefit of the doubt. Once again, you never know who you're talking to. This has been coming up so much lately that I have no idea who that's for. Like I said, this person like really misses you, wants to be with you, longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. Decision and the Two of Pentacles, all this stuff. I was like, this person has a choice to make. It's like, I feel like they're with someone else or in a situation. They're longing for you, and it's time to make a decision about this relationship. Like, time doesn't wait for anyone. You can't wait a year, 2 years, 3 years to make your move on someone when you finally like get your maturity and morals and integrity in line and correct them. A new love or recommitment to love is developing. There's interference, an external party is intruding on this relationship. And I want you back. Unavailable. This person is unavailable to give you all you deserve. This person has a decision to make. There's an interference. They could have a third party on this decision. They're longing for you. They know they have this decision to make, and this person wants you back. But I feel like this person could have messed you over in a way or disrespected you in a way that they feel like you respect yourself too much, or you wouldn't let someone treat you like that. So this person could have a hard time coming back, especially if they're involved with like a Jezebel spirit or someone just super toxic or just using them for their money. Using them for their money. I am recovering. Facts. Someone could have like really just been using this person for cash. Yeah. Sad squirrel. 5 of Cups. Crying over it. Someone could have just been using this money. I mean, this person for money. They could have known they were in a third party. Let me say this, like the realer someone is with you off the bat, it may scare you away a little bit, like trust that shit. If they're not like trying to be so sensual and sexual and manipulative and playing a game which most people want to chase, that's not healthy for you. It's not going to lead down any good roads. Smarter than shown, identify your enemies before your uniqueness is shown. What's this? Strength. Be strong. Someone could definitely have Leo in their chart too. Sam, I'm on live. You're fine just before you start like saying weird shit out loud. Please. Ace of Swords. Yes, please be quiet, Sam. I love you, though. Okay. She just like, she never loved, I don't want to say she never loved animals. She just, once they got out of their kitten or dog, like puppy phase, she gave them to other people. I don't give my pets away, so this is the first time like she's had 2 animals this close for a long time. Someone's in a scarcity mindset, feeling helpless, victimhood, inability to move ahead, fear and isolation, resistance to positivity, feelings of low self-worth that keep you from participating in prosperity, a light at the end of the tunnel. Someone's like in this really bad mindset and they're planting seeds. I love how I started that with that too. Like, no seeds are going to grow unless they are submerged in total darkness. You need to plant your seeds. And in order for them to grow, just like for you to grow, you need to go through this darkness. You need to sprout and find your way up, because the seed doesn't know which way is up, down, left, right. But they make it. Someone's like plotting. They're 5 of Swords, like crying over the past. There's this 3 again with the swords. Like, I just feel like someone's like trying to get minions to come in with them. Like, here, take this sword. And like someone's really working on something. But what they don't know, also Scorpio energy, I'm feeling that with this. On the one death card in my other deck, this is like what it looks like. These people are like stabbing themselves in the mouth. Like whatever they're saying, they are creating such heavy harm for themselves. They're holding on to these snakes. Sam? No, I know. Please put the pink towel on the floor and leave your door open, cracked, and put the fan on. So it's not... I know you like your hot showers. That's your meditation. Cool. Please don't make it soaking wet in there. Please. Thank you. Sorry. Okay. I still gotta clean so much crap. Maybe you guys have to clean too. I'm just like, I need to order a new dresser. But I'm getting my teeth fixed. So, dresser, teeth. I'd rather fix that crap. Be able to smile more. That's why I sit on this side of the camera and not that side. Also, pregnancy. Your baby is taking everything from your body. You need to be taking extra calcium and vitamins. I'm not a doctor, but every pregnant person I know is like missing a tooth or had a baby or 2 babies is definitely missing a tooth somewhere because they take everything from you. In a good way. Also, if you don't want your feet to grow during pregnancy, wear your shoes. I was a size 5.5. I know that sounds fucking crazy and ridiculous. I was a 5.5 and I went all the way up to 7.5, 7. I had really tiny feet. My hands don't look tiny, but like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, this is my makeup. It fits the palm. I got my fingers cut off though when I was little, so that's why there's also all this extra skin. Cool. Smarter than shown, identify your enemies before your uniqueness is shown. I love you guys. And seriously, what's your name? Beautiful Ireland, my wish for you is that 2023 brings you everything you want and need in your life. Thank you for being here for us. I love you too, Javen. I hope I said your name right, Javen B. Thank you guys so much. Literally, $109. That is more than I ever even thought. I wasn't thinking about money, but thank you guys. Not gonna lie, I need it right now, so I really appreciate it. I need to get my LLC too. That's why it's kind of hard for me to like take readings. Life is just expensive, doesn't it suck? There's so many things. And when you're empathetic or you care about so many people, the holidays fucking drain you out. It's just you never know when they're gonna die. You don't. You can die at 27. At least I know I died a legend. Boom, boom. Thank you for that stick of Grant. I'm gonna pull like 3 more cards for you guys to see just what's coming towards you. Okay, Poe. Here we go. What's coming? Some bitch could be trying to affect your money Ace of Pentacles in reverse with this High Priestess. This person just looks evil. She has minions. But you have Justice, so you're getting justice regardless. This is also the Temperance person in the Poe deck. Look at this little Earth Angel punching out of the mouth. Cracking its mouth, putting the anchor down like, yeah, bitch, try. From all this deceit. Someone could have been married and went after you, or they could have been with you and went after someone. Someone could have been married. That's specific for someone that is married. But you have emotional fulfillment coming in once you release these burdens. Whatever it is you have to release, or whatever this person has to release, this demon is going to go away, and they're going to get emotional fulfillment with a real love. Now, this is angry, evil energy. Yeah, from someone bitter, crying over the past. Doing spell work with all their little jars pouring out. They put them in a hangman spot, in a King of Swords position. And they were working in a group of 3. I keep getting 3. Like, there's 3 people at least. Yes, working on possibly someone's death. Is that true? It's hidden. Thank you for that, Julianne. I'm going to take this as a yes, though. Like, maybe these people think you're super close to God, you're super innocent, and they're, like, satanic, and they're like, oh, we can sacrifice her. Or him. People are fucking... There's a jealous, angry party, even if you didn't get with this person, they see you as past life soul. 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 5 in this, I guess. So... see these jars pouring over? There's 2 next to them. That's about the 2 of Cups. They're trying to do spells. But they could just be taking from your energy. See how the mirror's dripping into that? Maybe someone's like, I'm getting siphoning your energy. Very hot and causing difficulties in breathing or suffocating, making one feel constricted or oppressed. That makes sense. Someone was trying to make you feel constricted or... What the hell, man? Hold on. Are you fucking serious? It's like every symptom I've been having. You guys. Just doesn't want you to be a star. Someone doesn't want... This is someone you could have worked with. They could have just wanted you buried. Because they're heartbroken. Someone didn't have the confidence to come forward towards you. End result, making them angry and bitter. Someone has very, very, very unchecked, bad childhood wounds and trauma that they wouldn't go to therapy for, they won't fix. If they got on antidepressants, they got off. If whatever they're doing, if they're bipolar or highly depressed, this person is using drugs or alcohol right now. Most likely, I don't know, they could be using anything. I'm getting psychedelics. Like, they could be using weed, they could be using anything. I'm not getting it's weed though. I'm getting they're using that too, but like something that we should be taking to make sure we feel our best and we can thrive in life and be happy. And drugs and alcohol are literally just going to make you like, it's going to fuck you up. It's going to make you end up in prison or jail. It's the worst road you can take. There's 3 choices. It's death, jail, recovery. You pick. That's the sad reality of it. And when people with mental illness are pushed out of their houses, or you're super depressed and no one wants you around or anything, like, turning to drugs and alcohol is only going to hurt you in every single way and those around you. It's okay to be uncomfortable for 1 or 2 days. It will go away. Let's find how to get you back up. What makes you happy? Write down what you don't want to be, and then write down what you do. Because it's really hard sometimes to figure out what we want to do or what we want to be, but you can definitely write down what the you don't want to be, who you don't want to be, how you don't want to act, and you can go towards that. All right, I love you, my little soul family, earth angels. Someone definitely wanted you in competition. They wanted you wounded. They don't want you going towards any new love. They tried closing a cycle on you. There's drama and gossip about this. You intuitively know someone tried hurting you, and you're getting justice. Capiche. Justice for... It was just 47. That could be significant for someone. 4s and 7s, you could be seeing those a lot. And severance, the action of an end of a connection or relationship. So someone needs to go through that. Someone needs severance. Like someone needs to add something. I don't want to burp on you, but thank you. Artemina. What happened? Okay. Thank you. I'm glad you can get whatever you want. But you have to go get it. You can't be pushing blame on others. It's really easy to. Take a step back, realize what you did, and watch blessings come in. No one can force you to pick up a drink unless they have a gun or knife to your throat. They can peer pressure you, but you can walk away. No one, like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, we play a role in most of our problems. Even if, like, there was terrible stuff that was done wrong to us or happened to us, we still have a role in how we respond, react. We create our reality. And I hope you guys don't bring yourselves down so you can't get these blessings and this amazing life, because the only person standing in your way is you. It's your own mindset. Imagine the life you want and pretend you're already living it. It's a good trick. Give yourself high fives in the mirror. Write down what you don't want to be so you can figure out what you do want to be. And I love you guys. Grant, I love you. Goodbye, guys. I hope you have a good day. I'll try to get back on later. I am lots of clothes. And I still want to, like, skate or something.